Here with Jordan Bowling, 2015 NAIA National Champion and NAIA National Championship MVP. He's an All-American at the NAIA level as an honorable mention this past season. And Jordan, you go from being a featured player on a championship team to now you're one of 70 guys in pennies, vying for a job, trying to play ball and make that your living. How big of a difference or a change is that for you, and how do you adjust to that?
Luckily, I had a lot of people that helped me in this. Like I had teammates that went pro last year, and I've been preparing for it. I know it's a different role. I know I've got to be prepared just to be like getting my foot in the door. I know it's going to be tough coming from a smaller school. I got not only produce. I got to do other things like defense, rebound. I got to do all the little things to stand out. I didn't come from like a big name school or anything, so. I know what it takes, and then it's just going out there and producing.
Jordan, how do you prepare for these sort of events where it's not within, as a team concept like you've been so used to, and throughout the years it's about your team winning championships, getting to the playoffs. Instead, it's you getting off the plane, you performing, and then going home. How did you prepare and adjust to that change in mindset?
Yeah, the most important thing, luckily, like our team, the most important thing is trying to get as close as possible in the shortest amount of time. All of us we were hanging out together from like day one, trying to build like some team chemistry like after practice, so we could have a good relationship on the court. Like first game here, we all played good together. We had great chemistry. I feel like that's the main thing, like coming in here and showing coaches that you can gel with people you hadn't met really quick and be a part of a team, part of a family. And that's one thing Dalton State kind of prepared me with, because when I got there, I was kind of by myself. I had a teammate who had been there, my friend Nathan Terry, but we came together very quickly. Everyone was a family. We still all talk to this day, and I feel like these guys that I met out here, we're still going to talk today.
Worse, how is it to play in these things?
When I was younger, like when I was trying to get to colleges, I learned that it's not really about scoring. It's going out there and showing your whole game, because you're there. They know you can score. They can always go look up your stats from college, like your schools and everything. It's just going out there and showing that you can play within the team concept, move the ball, play all facets of the game, defense, screening, rebounding. And like today, I played really bad. I shot it really bad, but I mean, you can't let that affect the whole team thing. You got to be able to pick your other teammates up.
For that first step, how prepared are you to leave what you know, where you've lived, where you've been comfortable, your culture, to go somewhere else? How prepared and how willing are you to go and enter into a whole new world and a whole new life and potentially a whole new lifestyle internationally, wherever that may take you?
Very prepared. I mean, you got to start somewhere. I know coming from a very small school, I'm not going to get – I mean, that's how it is. You're just going to get looked over sometimes. I mean, I'm okay with that. But I know eventually I got to start somewhere, and then I'll get noticed from overseas playing. And then if I don't make it, I mean, I know I'll work my hardest, and then I can't be mad at it. It just wasn't in God's plan for me to play in the NBA or anything. But I know I've got to start somewhere, and I'm very prepared for it.
At the end of the day, are you glad you chose NAIA, Dalton State, and the chance that they gave you to play and succeed and grow as a player and do all the things that you were able to do there? Oh
yeah, it was a great choice for me. All the coaches and the teammates I had there were all still family. I could go back there anytime and just fit right in, and everyone. I mean, that whole town's like a family, and I messed up coming out of JUCO. My attitude was terrible. I could have went D1. A good thing I didn't. Luckily I didn't, because I would have just been a spot-up shooter, not working on my game. At least going to a smaller school, I worked on like all facets of my game. I ended up playing like a lot of stretch four, so my post game, I got a post game so I can post up smaller guards now. I can ball handle. I can do a lot of things like 1 through 4. I mean, I'm not a traditional point guard, but I can at least bring it up and start offense. So going there really, it was a blessing. I got a lot better than what I thought I would have going to a bigger school, and I love it. I'm glad I made the decision. I wouldn't go back and change it.
Thanks for your time, Jordan. Good luck moving forward.